This is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada, and I am going to show you today my November haul of coloring books and a couple of supplies. But we'll just go in order that I have stuff in my box. So, first of all, I have, let's just set this aside. I've seen people with these Kaiser coloring books, and they really appeal to me. They're kind of like a Millie Murata type style, but not quite. This one is called Samba Sunset. So I'm really pleased with it. This is a fun type of thing to color. Now I don't color in every little space on the mandala type designs. You know, like I could possibly color this whole leg red rather than coloring in the little raindrops. But I really like this. So I'm going to be doing a flip of this. And this is a secondhand book for me. The covers are a bit worn and have some kind of like paint or watercolor or something splashed on them, but none of the pages have been colored. So it is Samba Sunset, 40 Carnival themed designs, and they are original illustrations. It says, all illustrations featured in the book are original, and they are by, I don't believe it says who. No, and this book is from Australia. Then, like everybody else, I got R.J. Hampson's Serendipity book. Got the paperback. I have no interest in the hardcover ones. So we get double images, and the pictures at the back have black backgrounds, and I believe there may be something different with the picture. We'll have a look when we come to the first one. No black background. So these are just absolutely adorable. I like these ones that don't have a specific theme. They're just random pictures. Yeah, okay, so here's the first one. Let's compare it to the first one in here. Okay, so let's see if there's anything different. Okay, there's a butterfly here and there isn't in this one. Again, a butterfly there. And that's it. That's all that's different. Let's check this one. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything different with this one. So yeah, they just have black backgrounds, which is nice. Gorgeous book. Then this was a Chamele Angelkova that I realized I didn't have, and this is like my favorite topic is mythical creatures, so 50 mythical miniatures. I think everybody else has this one. I like that it tells you who they are or what they are. Move, kitty. Then I got my first book by Gabby Wolf, Mini Mania #1. #2 has come out and is in my cart. So this has 2 sets of pictures. In the back are gray line, in case you're one of those people who likes to white out your lines. The lines won't show on these ones. And they also have black background, which I don't know why. It makes the second half of the book curl and not the front half. And this is what the front half of the books are like. They're just absolutely adorable. All have this little, there's a lot of these little bunny creatures. And bears and cats. Adorable. Can't wait to get #2. Now this is a hard book to find. It is Spooky Baby by Crook, and you won't come across it unless you actually type in Spooky Baby Crook, because when you look at Crook's list of books, this one doesn't pop up. So it's called Spooky Baby. And it's very Cooka Wilds-ish. Each one has a title over here. Otherwise, they're single-sided. The more I count, the more they appear. It is safer for you if I stay this way. It is time to dig up the past. Cool. I really like that. A.J. Quinnell, Christmas Circulism book, Christmas time. Oh, that's got a lot of... I never even noticed that. Oh well. Is it in the pictures? Yeah. But you can't see it. Should have looked at that. Or noticed it. Then we got Inside Bubbles coloring book by Hikaru Coates. And I believe this is his new one. Or I don't think it. I think that's a company, not a person. So these are really cool. I kind of want to think that these are AI, but I think they're just computer-generated images. But they're cool anyways. Because I don't buy any books that I know are AI. I just don't like that style. Coloring Heaven's Christmas special, along with all the other subscribers or people who picked this one up. I won't go through who all the artists are, because plenty of people have done that by now. Oh, what's that one? Kevin Teo. Yeah, Kevin Teo. Wish his books weren't so expensive, I'd buy them. And then this is a mainstream published book that came out. Amazing Mosaic, color by number. This is a squares book, but the interesting thing about this is that there's a little line around each square. I don't think I'm going to, you can see here, I think I'm going to color them in as I go along. I don't think I like that. It'd be so much harder to color too. Answers are at the back. Probably the front too. Yeah. Now, who published this? Is this Chartwell or Sirius? Sirius. Yeah, so they do the other color by number books. Bubbles are popular this month. I got Cooka Wilds, Bubble Worlds. Yeah, so I found these and I thought I'd give them a try. It is Big Intensity, Dual Tip, Belt Tip Pens, Pastel colors. So they do have a set of dual tip markers that I think it just comes in 12 or 24. And these are an add-on. I don't have the others, but we'll try these out, see what I think of them. And you'll see I picked up quite a few of these French Carré books, both the Petit and the Grand. So this is Mandalas of the World. Some of these are really intricate, and others of them are just perfect for the kind of detail that I like. So, yeah, I love that. I'll probably do a flip of that one too. If any of these books you want to see a flip of, just ask me and I'll do it. sooner rather than later. I'm not going to flip the ones that there's a zillion flips of already. Now I got Rita Berman's Asian book. The Africa book, the last time I looked, isn't available on Amazon Canada yet. And I don't feel like paying the postage to order from a different Amazon. Mythographic Illusion. This one is by Diego Weisberg, but I really like it. This one seems to me to be less detailed than the other ones. And there's some really cool pictures in here. Yeah, I really like this one. Along with everybody else into Christmas coloring, we got Camellia's festive themed miniatures. This will be fun to work in. Now, one thing that I'm going to start doing is going to the bottom of my coloring book wish list and taking that bottom book and either buying it or deleting it. So the book that was at the bottom was one that I wanted, and so I bought it. The Olga Goluboshkina Alice in Wonderland. Now, as far as I know, she hasn't made any new coloring books in a while, but I just absolutely love her style, just for the art of it. But these look fantastic colored as well. So yeah, very unique style. And this is a nice thick one. You never know what you're going to get with her books. Sometimes it's a 5x7 and it's not very big. Other times you get this. Okay, now, you know, my sister and I exchange gifts every month. And I got this pencil case to go along with the gift that she gave me. These are the Brute Fooner 72 Skin Colors. And they are just absolutely gorgeous pencils. I love them. They color really nice and smooth and creamy. That one kept breaking on me when I was sharpening it. They've got names, they've got numbers. And here's my swatch. This is like a very unique color palette on its own. It'd be really interesting to color a picture with just these pencils. I think so. So a thank you to my sister for the pencils. A set I really wanted. And to go along with that, the other thing that she got me was this coloring book, Enchanted Beauty by Hikaru Kotz. These are just beautiful girls. Starting to get into coloring women. I just use alcohol marker for the skin and then off I go. Beautiful. Another one of the French Carré. This one is Unicorns. Illustrations by Florence Delaray. And every picture is a unicorn of some sort. Yeah, all simple to detailed in there. Okay, just have to get to the next box. So I found this one. It is a mainstream published book by Rock Point. Didn't it used to be Castle Rock, or is that a different company? Oh, it's at the back. No, the Quattro Group. Rock Point. Okay. So, oh, I never noticed that. Look at the edges. Are they? No, you can't see them when the book's closed, but if you flip it, This has got a pretty little design on it. So, these are single-sided, and they have a sweet and creepy look to them. Absolutely love birch trees with patterns on them. I love coloring those. Gorgeous book. I haven't seen this one around much. Another A.J. Quinnell Christmas book, Holly. This one is the Color Art series. These are all mandalas. Didn't notice that. Cool. Then from, who are you? You said hi and introduce yourself, but don't tell me who you are. Oh, this is Pixel Mania. So this is the landscape one. Now they're 4x4s, Pixel Mania. In case your Belba family is a bit too small for you, upgrade to Pixel Mania. They have lots of books. Enough, anyways. And here's some more. Now this one is another Pixel book. This one is by, these are 3x3s. And this doesn't say who it's by. Oh, Obouge Bonju. Now, Peter Hewitt left me a message in my last haul telling me all about a bunch of Pixel books that I didn't know about. And there's this company whose second name is always Bonju. But it's like every time they get about a full page of books, they start a new company with a different name, but it always ends in Bonju, Bondu, B-O-N-D-U. So this one is O-B-U-J, Bondu. And then they move on to the next one, and they don't add any more to the old ones. They start adding to the new one. So, interesting. But look at the gorgeous pictures. And these are 3x3s. And this is another one of the companies that she told me about. This one is Maximus Prime. And they have a lot of color, a lot of pixel books as well. This one's called Love Season. And these are 3x3s, yeah. More pictures. The pictures that they showed all looked snowy, so that's why. Oh, warm winter and happy emotions this year-end holiday. Yeah, so it is a holiday book. Louisa May, yeah, came out with a new book, Trippy Kawaii. I usually don't buy these psychedelic coloring books because they usually promote marijuana and drugs. But I couldn't find anything in here. It has all the weird stuff, 70s trippy stuff that I like. And I couldn't find any pictures that had like marijuana leaves or hokus or bokus or whatever those things are called. Yeah, so it's just the pictures without the marijuana references, unless you want to count the magic mushrooms, but I don't. They're just regular mushrooms to me. Another pixel book. This is Christmas Magic. I believe this is Pixel Mania's Christmas book. 50 images. These are 4x4s. And what lovely pictures. Another French Carré book. This is Floral Mandalas with illustrations by Florence Delary. And again, some of these are like intensely intricate, but others are to the degree of intricateness that I like. So some I won't color and some I will. But I love them all. I'm going to try as many as I can. Now here's a Grande Carré called To Be Zen. So it would just be called Zen. And the pictures are by Doré Aussi. And these are nice. They're all big pictures of women. Oh, and words. Is it every other one is a word? Yeah. Last time I skipped through, I didn't come to any of those pages, but I love these women pictures. They're just gorgeous. Oh yeah, it's just that section. Different body shapes. Really good. Okay, and another supply here. I've been wanting these for ages. They are the Stettler tinted watercolor pencils. I have the Graphitex, but I've heard that these colors complement those. So I've wanted them, but for some reason on Amazon Canada, they've been like $40 or $50, and they're not. I could go into a store and buy them for $19.99. So I waited until they came down to $19, and then I bought them. Somebody must think they're like collectible or something. And then along with the rest of the universe, I got Joanna Basford's new book, Small Victories. And this is going to be a lot of fun coloring on. The edition that I got here in Canada is the cream paper one. And the ink is kind of like, it's not your ordinary black. It almost looks like black raspberry in Prismacolor that the ink is done in. It's interesting. I've never heard anybody mention that. I mean, it is black, but it just has that tint of violetness to it. That is really cool. I like that. Then there's a new series coming out because there's another book called Manga Sparkle. Now, there's nothing sparkly about this book except for the cover. It has glitter all over it. So this is Kawaii, a cute and shimmery anime and manga style coloring book illustrated by Kei Camaro. And the one thing about this is that they've all got pink in them. Now you can just color over those. Or you could do the whole book in color schemes that have pink and color over these with your pink. That would be interesting. Now I found out I didn't have this one either. Prehistoric miniatures. And I love dinosaurs, so I have no idea how I missed buying it. So now I have all the miniature books. Unless a new one has come out at this time of filming this. Another Carré. This is a Grande one. The Grande are, I believe, 7-inch square. So this is Urban Jungle, so it has pictures of the city. Or things you would find in the city. And plants. That's why it's a jungle. It's a take on the theme Urban Jungle. So yeah. I like that. Cool pictures in there. Then I got another Grande Carré. I didn't tell you who colored in that one. This one is Floral Ladies. And the illustrations are by Capucine Sévignon. This is the one with the big ladies in it. The big lady faces. And body parts. Got a man there. So some diversity in type of people. Then I got Petit Carré. This one is Sorcière, which is basically witches, by Christophe Alexis Perez. Look at that one. That one was really comic. That's like something from a Hanna-Barbera comic. Okay, now the rest I believe I got from Book Outlet. So I got the cute mandalas, and a lot of people have this. This is by Apsi Sumanasari. And these are just little cute mandalas, motif mandalas. That's what I'm calling them. Now I've always wanted this. With Millie Murata's first 2 books, she came out with artist editions, or as they call deluxe editions. They're hardcover and they're single-sided, and it's the exact copy of the book, except it's single-sided, and the paper is really nice. You can, oh, yeah, that's what I was showing you. The two-page. This is where we have the 2-page spreads. She's got like this. So beautiful. So there's lots of those 2-page spreads too. Yeah, so there's one for the first book, Animals, which is the only book of hers that I don't have for some reason. Then I had to get this. I don't know how much I color in it, but the unofficial Squid Game coloring book, I love that show so much that I had to get this. And it's single-sided too. So, pretty cool. Millie Murata's newer books, Secrets of the Sea. Her style is much more simpler now than it used to be. More crisp lines and island escape. And I picked up a couple of Deborah Muller books that I don't have. This one's Cozy Comfort. So these are all pictures inside the house. Yeah, she's doing books that aren't animals anymore for Zen Doodle. So there's some really cool pictures of hers that you won't get otherwise. Sarah Muzio, Exquisite Birds. Now, I'm not a great fan of coloring birds, but I'm sure I can handle it with these kinds of patterns. Nice. It's not just all birds too. Okay, I'm just gonna try and scrape off the last few here. Okay, these are the last ones. So we got the Cosmic Slumber Tarot coloring book by Tilly Walden. So I'm collecting tarot books. I have no interest whatsoever in tarot as they're supposed to be, but I love the art. I saw somebody, I watched a flip of this, and knew I had to get it. So I believe it's double-sided for the minor arcana, and single-sided, well, there's a workbook sheet on the back of them, but you can, I consider that single-sided for the major arcana. Yeah, so I like the art in this one a lot. Then, another Deborah Muller one. This one is Rainbow Magic. And finally, Wild Animals by Sarah Muzio. A lot like Millie Murata, except for more random designs. Cool, that's it. So I only got 2 supplies, or 3 if you count the pencil case, and the rest is all books. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed yourself, maybe found a book or 2 that you hadn't heard of before, and thank you for allowing me to spend my time with you, or you spend your time with me, and in the meantime, until next time, bye!